Coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. Okay, all set to go. Here's Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
And he deals. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Line drive, base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. And next up for the Royals, number 11. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
The 0-1. Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. In the dirt, and now 3-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
In the air to left center, Rojas turns to the right on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the. And now Jake Page. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ramon Urias up next for the A's. Ripped, but it curls foul. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Peterson calls it in, 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And Castellanos is out. That is the inning. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That misses off the outside edge. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. And it's even up. Hard on the ground to first. Cave takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Nate Eaton. Now a screamer into the outfield. Capel makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That's back. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. And now Shea Langoliers. Thompson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And Ledmus Diaz now. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Man at first, digging in for Oakland, Johan Rojas.
That's a foul ball.
Capel off of first with 2 away. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Fires across the diamond, and that is the top half of the third inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bubba Thompson. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Bounced out to short. Urias sends it across to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jake Cave. Eaton on the move. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Doubled in his first AB. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Isaac Paredes now. Zips it across, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jock Peterson. Belak back to work. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. That's towards center. Rojas should have this one. And there's one down. Eloy Jimenez now singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. And now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez. Fought off foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Capel makes the grab on the run. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. First pitch, and he just misses. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The line to kick the pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Velasquez makes the grab, 2 down. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Grandal moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the East Bay. And here is Nate Eaton. And the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Check swing, but he went too far. Yeah, the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Urias. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Thompson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. On to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
High fly ball right field. Capel drifts towards it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Back in Oakland, and now the right fielder, Connor Capel. The pitch. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for two.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner from second crosses the plate, and now just a 2-run deficit. Here's Jake Cave now. That's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there. Righty to the plate. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes the runner. Not in time. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Eaton makes the catch, and there's one away. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Velasquez in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Castellanos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. On to Peterson, and Castellanos is out. And back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. Out there to center, Rojas under it, and there's one down. And Jack Peterson stands in. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jack Peterson pops one out, and they add a run. It's 5-3. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Bounce to the left side. Urias. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Grandal in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses. And 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
A couple of hits in a row for him. From here, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the
Ladies and gentlemen,
big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. They say a win.
1 ball, 1
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Baden puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the third baseman, Brett Baden. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Eaton makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. And that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Top of inning number 7. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now that's the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Nate Eaton.
Your attention, please. He's running at third for the Royals.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Blanco on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-2.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Popped up. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. On the ground to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. In the air out towards right center. Capel has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. And next up for the Royals, number 11. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Capel. The wind and the pitch. Eaton makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Rojas in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the first baseman. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Nick Allen, runner on first with one down for him. Diving, and he can't make the play. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Next up for the A's, Ramon Urias. It gets down, base hit. Here's the throw, and he's out. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to one. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses. Ball one. So the tying run at second. Just missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See?
Got him! Good job at damage control right there. Back here in the East Bay. And now Jack Peterson, the left-hander on. Now Richard Lovelady.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And out number one on the grab. Jimenez, batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses. One ball, one strike. In the air, left field. Diaz moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch just misses.
No strike.
Good eye right there.
2 balls. No strike.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Urias settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Harrison Bader. The line of the pitch. Could be extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Shea Langoliers. And there's a hit. Here comes the throw. They get the force for out number 1. Aledmys Diaz now.
you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fastball in for a strike. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. Kicks and deals. Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Lovelady back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bader sizing it up. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open and instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Adrian Martinez will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one drifts inside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This to center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're...
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Second and third here. 1 away. Slowly on the ground to short. To the plate, save. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. That missed inside. And now 3-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across. A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Number 11 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3. But
hit on the ground might be 2. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jock Peterson steps in for the Royals. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ken Waldachuk.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-4. Now here is Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the ninth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel. And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Cox, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here. So digging in, Johan Rojas.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Warriors, number 79, Ian Jabot.
First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Right-handed reliever. Eaton under it. 2 away down. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen.
The shortstop, Nick Allen.
Davis. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.